How to control your mind. The mind consists of many different parts that can each have an influence on your behavior. You may want to change how influential a part of your mind is. For example, the part of your mind that cares about getting enough calories and nutrients may urge you to eat rich fatty food, but another part of you recognizes that in the long run, excessive overeating will ruin your health and your physical image. To control your mind, exerting self-control over behavior you want to change is key. There are a number of tricks you can employ to change your mind and ultimately your behavior. In this video, we'll go over some of the tips and tricks you can apply to gain more control of your mind. 1. Believing in yourself and that you can change. The first thing that you have to be able to do is believing in yourself and your capacity to change. Have you looked around at the people who want to change but they always go back into the same bad habits? One of the reasons may well be their belief that they have. Oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, I don't have what it takes to change. Having this sort of belief will not benefit you and cause you to ride the never-ending cycle of self-destruction. Start believing that you have the ability to change. When you start believing that you can, you enable yourself to transform and become a better version of yourself. 2. Be optimistic about your abilities. So, you might think that being accurate about your ability to control yourself is key. However, this is not actually the case. Study shows that being over-optimistic about your abilities to control your behavior actually gives you and provides you with even more self-control than you might already have. This is because when you're being optimistic, you spend more time focusing on what you are able to achieve instead of what you can't, which in turn provides you with more confidence, self-belief, and ability to conquer your mind. To be optimistic, try telling yourself that you will succeed and control your mind over and over again, even in the moments of disbelief. Try also to remind yourself of times where you successfully controlled your mind as intended. Reflect only on these successes and not on any self-control failures you might have had. 3. Create a plan for your life. What is it that you want to achieve and why? Why is it that you want to control your mind? It is important to have a plan and an end goal in mind to why you're doing the things that you say you want to do. Is it a good career by the end of school? Having a family of your own one day? Becoming financially wealthy? Being the best version of yourself? You don't have to lay out detailed steps, but you must have a vision and a plan to provide yourself with enough accountability to keep yourself motivated along the way. Set big goals, then break those big goals into smaller and more achievable goals. In this way, you can see tangible amounts of progress as you work towards accomplishing your goals. Remember that controlling your mind requires the practice of self-control and patience with yourself. By taking baby steps to thinking differently and forming good habits, you will gain more and more control over your mind, which will generate a much better and healthier life. If you have liked this video and want to learn more, please show your support by liking and subscribing. Comment down below for some of the tricks you use to have more control over your mind. I'll be looking forward to seeing you all in the next video.